here in Omaha. Police are investigating a shooting that occurred near 90th and Military Road last night. OPD says 3 people suffered gunshot wounds after a physical altercation in the parking lot of a car show where a crowd was gathered.
Dozens of cars towed after an attempted street takeover at Woodward High School overnight. Cincinnati police saying the group tried multiple times to evade officers.
Cleveland, paralyzed by a violent citywide takeover.
Somebody failed that city, and it's not the police department.
1 week later, a massive crackdown.
Watch out, there's more coming that way.
In Columbus.
Hasn't been a Fast and the Furious movie released in 2 years, but we may have gotten a sneak peek on Alligator Alley. More than 25 sports cars were involved in a street takeover in Collier County. Brand new pictures from Florida Highway Patrol shows just the sheer number of cars on I-75 in Southwest Florida. Troopers were first called for reports of traffic congestion and a helicopter flying low in the area. No word on if Dominic Toretto was in the crowd. And this is where the story gets really interesting. That's when they found these 5 SUVs parked side to side with a green Porsche doing donuts on the interstate.
With the street takeovers that have torn through the Houston area, drivers trespassing on private property, stopping traffic, and in some cases, people are hurt.
Omaha police booked 2 men for illegal street racing. According to police reports, officers responded near 48th and G yesterday for reports of multiple vehicles doing cookies in a parking lot. When an officer approached one of the cars, they said the driver ignored them and drove away. The driver, 20-year-old Angelo Insera, led police on a short pursuit before he and his passenger, 19-year-old Joseph McCormick, got out and ran.
World of Wheels. And sorry, I didn't think about that, but it is what it is. Getting a great view of the Mardi Gras beads in this car since 2010. Those got to be in here, man. First hot rod power tour we ever went on. This car, paintless. Basically, 7 days old, still gassing off. Which kind of makes me sit back and think, it's like, I've been married to a car, and I say married, I haven't been married to this car. It's, I'm looking at selling the car, and I've been kind of putting off, but I just had the point in my life where I've done everything I've wanted to ever do in this car, and also just at the point where I want to get back and owning a house. And fortunately, as much as I don't want to do it, I still have debt that I'm paying down from my Alabama adventure, and I just decided that, it's like, I got my Bronco project, I'll move forward with it, but it just kind of sucks, but at the same time, part of being a responsible adult sometimes is pay your dues when they come. I don't want to let this car go, I really don't. It's, I don't have specifics that day when I'm going to sell the car. I need to get pictures, I'm waiting for it to get warm up out. I'm still trying to enjoy the car a little bit. Anybody that buys this car, anybody in the training community that knows me knows that, I built this thing for one purpose: to be able to be driven, not tucked away in a garage, not get used to the damn car. Get out and drive it. It's kind of, all these guys that buy these cars, build these cars, they love them. They people build them, or they build them themselves. But then they drive them for a while, and then they get too afraid to drive them. Tuck the car away. Oh, it can't be driven except for special occasions. Fuck that. Get it out. It's a Saturday right now in early March. It's a little chilly outside. I don't know. It's probably maybe 50 degrees, if that. But the sun's out. It ain't snowing. All the salt got washed off the road from the rain we had the last 2 nights. The car looked reasonably clean, so take it out and drive it. Doesn't do any good to let this shit sit in your garage and not get driven, not get used. You guys have all these cars, these collections, and you never drive them. It boggles my mind how you can own cars you wanted to own. You lusted after that thing. You wanted that machine. But yet, you are too afraid to drive the motherfucker. It's like, I get there's some value there, but I don't care if it's a fucking Ferrari or a Ford Festiva from fucking the early 80s or whatever, man. It's like, it's just like, fuck it, drop it here. Fucking go, man. This damn car, since I've rebuilt it with the drivetrain in the last couple of years, this car absolutely scares the shit out of me sometimes. Modern cars are great. They coddle you, they protect you. You know, I get it. But most of these modern pieces of plastic, the computers and all their other bullshit, no mechanical feeling to it. But all these old cars sit in the garage collecting those, don't get driven. I don't care. It could be a Lincoln Mark V for all I fucking care. But take the motherfucker out and drive it. Live for the moment, man. I tell you right now, personal experience, tomorrow is not granted. Tomorrow is not promised. I'm in my car for the next hour and 40 minutes, hour and 45 to head up to Omaha. And I have really struggled lately. Dealing with a lot of stress, career, and personal life. Just trying to remember I can only deal with what I can control, and fucking everything else is out of my control, man. Fucking man. With a fucking massive stress ball like this, give yourself fucking ulcers. It ain't right. It ain't good. You know? Had 2 doctor's appointments. Luckily, bill of health is clean. Feeling pretty good there. Kind of like, I guess on my ramble right now. It's a case of, I put this out there. Do you want to merely exist? You want to just leave your iron sit in that fucking garage? Doesn't get driven. Go out there and maybe you dust it off. And you admire it. That's cool. I mean, hey. But a boat is safest in harbor. That's not what a boat is for. The car can be protected in the garage, but a car ain't meant to just sit in the fucking garage. I don't care if it's a fucking Ferrari, or in my case, fucking 72 GTS, 1972 Ford Grand Prix Sport. I think that you can either choose to fucking exist and subsist and just get by, or you can actually choose to fucking live, man. Maybe that's a bit simplistic, but that's kind of an epiphany I had years ago about you can just sit there and exist, or fucking do some shit with your fucking life. And I'm guilty of it too. I got bitched at years ago for playing too much video games because I enjoy GTA, but that's my fucking deal. But you know, it's like right now in these times, I choose to fucking live. Other fucking machines sitting at a fucking car show inside Omaha, Nebraska on an early March Saturday. What the hell is today? Today is 7th? I think it's the 7th, yeah. Anyway, fuck, I don't know, man. But that's all I got. I'll get some video of the car show. Hopefully I run into some old friends. Just spend some time hanging out with one of my brothers. Come back home. Right now, in this current this up a little bit later. Thank you. You're still listening. Thank you for listening to me fucking ramble on. Oh, by the way, in my videos, I'm just a regular dude. I'm nobody, man. I like being. I am fucking nobody. I'm just a little bit insane with a very bright yellow and gray car. But just thinking about it, because I'm going up to Omaha, and because of the street takeover of kids, I call them kids. I call them kids because I'm nearly 50 years old, so they're kids. You know? I can't say I'm fucking pure and innocent. Oh, by the way, yeah, another thing is, I'm sorry, I cuss. I don't have Tourette's, but I might as well have Tourette's. So I'm sorry. If you listen to my videos and you hear me drop the F-bomb, I try not to drop the C-bomb. Although Keith, rest in peace, my stepdad. Never my stepdad, but I call him my stepdad because my mom and him were together for like 2.5 decades. But anyway, he loved to use the C-bomb. And he used that word way too often wrenching on cars because it just flowed off his freaking mouth like it's Picasso painting a painting, man. But I am sorry if I cuss a tad too bit much for those sensitive ears out there, and my apologies to all of the proper church-going folk out there that somehow put up with my videos. I am me. I've tried my best to be conscious up here and not cuss, but fuck it, man. I am who I am. I'm just sorry. Ain't changing. Anyways, yeah, just get your shit out and drive it. That's all I'm saying. Alright, more for later. Okay, ADHD brain. So, back to the topic that was on my mind. Street takeover BS. I am not innocent. And the statutes of limitations have long since expired. Some of the shit that I may or may not have allegedly done back in my late teenage years and early 20s. I know it's not exactly a good idea to be strung around in a populated area, stupid intersection takeover bullshit, kids chasing the fucking internet cloud. And I don't know, man. I wish I understood the mentality behind it. I get the idea of you got a car and you want to have fun with it. I get that. I get it. But that shit, that street takeover intersection and the sideshow bullshit, it's fucking cancer on the automotive hobby. I mean, last year, Omaha, Nebraska, and Lincoln, Nebraska passed ordinances where they'll impound your shit. Now, I cannot defend kids who are doing 130, 150 miles an hour on an in-town expressway, interstate. I can't defend that. Hell no, I can't defend that. Many times I've been out in Chicago and dealt with freaking people street racing, and just like your average Toyota freaking Camry with a wing on it type fucking. What the fuck did I just see clapping by going with big ultimate energy, dude? Jesus Christ. But with the advent of all these freaking high horsepower cars, late model stuff like Camaros and Challengers, Mustangs and shit, the kids buying these, man, I get it. I get it. You want to drive fast. You want to drive that goddamn wheels off that thing. But operative word, I say, this is difficult. I know. I was there once. I get it. But, bro, you gotta fucking think about what you're doing when you're doing it. Anymore now, especially like these guys that have these fake plates and say will run. It's like, bro, you don't get it anymore, man. With all the camera systems that are out, and especially the flock camera systems that are popping up everywhere. I mean, it's a disease, man.
16 cars have been seized in connection with 2 separate sideshows on the Bay Bridge last month. It comes as a company called Flock Safety introduces new sideshow detection technology to detect and alert police to these illegal events. ABC 7 News reporter Suzanne Fawn is here with more details. Suzanne?
So, Karina, with the help of AI, police would use the sound of tire screeches to crack down on sideshows. Now, the company Flock Safety says their technology has already been installed in 2 Bay Area cities.
All these freaking state surveillance flock cameras. You know, the old days you can't outrun the radio. Dude, if they've got flock cameras in your area, forget about trying to freaking run. Unless you know where every last one of the bastards is, good luck. And they keep adding more and more. Last count, they were almost nearly 100,000 bastards across this country. Thank George Bush the Revenge Jr. for the Patriot Act now, and giving us, you know, state-sanctioned surveillance on the society. That sucks. I hate getting political about shit, but these flock cameras, dude, you gotta watch your ass. Because they're tracking your ass. Everywhere you go, they're tracking your ass. And it's bullshit. But welcome to modern America. The live free or die crowd freaking said, yeah, let's do it. Technology can be good. Yeah, they've solved crimes. But at the same time, it's technology gone amok. That's why I'm saying, this is a warning. Word to the wise, kids. Watch your ass what you're doing in public. Support your local friggin' tracks. That's all I can say. Right now, anybody drive a modified car, anything that looks remotely modified, we all have a target on our back. It's bullshit. Anyways, sorry, ranting. It's the last thing I ever like doing on my channel, unless it's, you know, about an engine build and it's got 39 miles on it and it needs to crank. But yeah, I don't know, man. I was just thinking about this because Douglas County, Nebraska, the major county for Omaha, Nebraska, has what we call a CAT team, C-A-T, and their deal is they take phone calls, they track car meets. They have people, that's all they do. They scour social media, and they're looking for car meets, people meeting up, anything they can do to make an example out of you with your car, so they can impound it, put it up on social media, to use you as an example. I think it pisses me off. We've all screwed around, done things we shouldn't have done. Like I not fucking innocent. Indiscretions in my past youth, allegedly. Might have been a car with 102 horsepower and 5-speed front-wheel drive turd. Or it might have been a 40-year-old Ford with a clapped-out 351 Winter in it and a C4 automatic with 275 gears. Or it could have been a case where you and a friend are in their Ford Fairmont. He worked for KFC. Had buckets and buckets of KFC biscuits in the backseat that were hard as fuck because they'd been in there like 2 weeks. And another buddy in his shitbox S10 with another one of our buddies. And we're going down I-80, allegedly. We may have had a food fight at like 55 miles an hour on I-80, throwing biscuits back and forth, hitting each other's cars. But this was like 30 years ago. So I feel old right now. Yeah, like 32 years ago? 31 years ago? A long, long time ago in a galaxy far, far fucking away. Anyways, yeah, so I don't know, man. I know this is not what people want to hear. They don't want to hear somebody preaching, oh, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do this shit. But in this day and age, you gotta know where to pick your battles and be careful about what you're doing. This is why it's more important than ever that we support our fucking racetracks. I know some people, they don't want to drive a track. Fuck that, I don't want to drive a track. But you know what? Pay your money to run your car up and down the drag strip a couple times. And if you got a grudge race against somebody, set it up. Fuck, you know. You do it someplace where it's safe. That way you, your car, and any of the fucking Karens out there, keep the cops off your ass. I don't know. Me personally, I like not having my shit get impounded, have to go to court. If you've ever had to deal with fucking impound lot, you'll understand what I'm saying. That whole scene from fucking Liar Liar, Jim Carrey. That whole scene with him in the impound lot where they fucking scratch the shit out of his car or whatever. That sums it up. Anyways, alright. I've been meandering along, talking too much, so sorry. My brain, gonna get that thing out. Remember, it's okay to have fun. It's okay to have fun with your car. It's okay to go have fun with your car and a buddy in his car. You just gotta be smart about it, guys. Just saying. Still go be rowdy, do shit. Just gotta be careful about what you do, where you do it, how you do it, man. All I'm saying. Alright, enough of that bullshit. Kind of ranted enough as is. Probably get a bunch of hate from freaking trying to bust the street takeover crowd. But dude, it's like, you gotta be smart about this shit. I'm not saying you can't go be rowdy and do burnouts and shit. You just gotta pick and choose your battle and where you want to do it. Keep it safe.
Yeah, so got up to Omaha, CHI Convention Center. Gonna go in. It's a good day. Good day to screw off the car shop. Like a TKX 5-speed in it. Mustangs. That's kind of cool. Bunch of Mustangs. I've never seen that. Mach 1. Wow, look pretty nice. This one's for Kyle. O'Reilly's Auto Sharts. It's kind of cool. Old green. Damn, that is clean. Wow, that's pretty cool. Modern AC on it. Oh, I like that. Nice and clean.
Kyle, fuck you. I'm with your idol.
Pretty cool. She's clean. I always like these Camaros, 70. Automatic though, kind of disappointing. Not a split bumper, huh? Really prefer the split bumpers on these. Oh, 78 Lincoln. All 85 feet of it. What a cruiser. Oh God. Got a fucked up paint job, let's glue pennies to it. I tell you, it doesn't make any sense. That too. The jokes write themselves. Of course, I see a yellow Torino and I get distracted. 70 Torino GT. She's clean. Four-speed? Four-speed car. It's nice and clean. I like it. Oh, my neighbor dude had a guy down. No, that's good. Nope, not the same S10 dude down in Sabetha. Alright. I think. Oh, she is. Clean.
Yeah, it was a nice car. We tried to find one that wasn't that nice.
Available. 78 F250. 12,000 actual miles. Omaha orange paint. Yeah. She's clean. God, it's a nice truck. Corvette. Pontiac. That's pretty cool. Done up nice and clean. I like this. I'm not a 50s. I like 50s cars. Never would own one. But that's pretty cool. Man, look at that. Man, I like that. Clean, clean, clean.
And then the reflection off of.
Hey, Royce.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Hey, man. How you? That's pretty cool. Love seeing something like this get brought back. Little hot rod pickup truck. Pretty cool. I like that. Nice clean on the trunk. She's straight. Problem is will it ever actually get driven in anger? '64 Impala. Oh, that's cool. Girl, damn. Pretty badass. Clean. Man. That was never an El Camino. She's clean. I like how they understated on the engine. Ah, damn. I like that one. She sits nice. I like the color. It's kind of blue. That's so cool how they did that steering wheel. Sitting on the Cadillac hubcaps. Leeward hood. I like this. That rough. Oh, that flake, man, that is so cool. I like it. Oh, I like how they did the same color, but in like a pearl type metallic metal flake. I like that. A little bit of metal flake on the roof. You can barely see, but it blends in nice. It's clean, simple. Did scallops in the metal flake and the paint. You can barely just see it. It's so subtle, but it blends really nice. Just barely see it. Gotta love a hot rod. Oh, there you go, Kyle. Another Trans Am for you. A little bit newer. I like it though. It's clean. I'd drive it. Throwback from the 80s right here, man. Looking Pro Street, fat tire. Powder coated the bumpers. It's clean, though. Probably satellite. Yeah, Plymouth Satellite. Not big on the powder coating, but at the same time, it's clean. 73. So they just played, you know, some screeching Mariah Carey music, and yeah, brutal, absolutely brutal. And more. Oh look, it's the short bus. She looks spicy. I foresee broken transmission parts on this thing, though. Could be fun, though. There's your neon. Plano El Camino. Apache. That's funny. 51 Hudson. All kinds of cool stuff. Pretty clean. It's kind of cool. Clean. Yeah, I think that color combo is something. I saw hot rods. Somebody thought it'd be a great idea to play fucking Mariah Carey, listening to her screeching. But yeah, good day. Time to go get some food. Go hang with my brother for a bit. And go venture around Omaha. Good enough. Say hi.
Hey, Mel.
Yeah, but this is Pat's new toy. It's the tires come up to my waist. 37-inch tires. Beefy. So the older one, new one. Okay. So you do have the pipe. Is that the stock pipe, or was that the? No, that was one of the tune. Was that the stock pipe, or is that a tune pipe?
That's a tune bender triple pipe.
Yep. I remember when you did I remember when you did.
And I have different domes for that, and we could get rid of that regularly.
Oh no, shit. Let it become, let the next owner worry about it. What was the? Is it a 144 track on it?
It's been extended to 151.
151. Yeah, because I remember you took this whole thing apart. Yep. You did the long tunnel, and then you did the new track kit. Where's the pipe at? Oh, it's back over there. I remember that.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember, but was it Christmas 2009?
Oh yeah.
I took Mel out on this thing, and
What kind of fuckery is this?
Thinking about getting it running again. Thinking about working on it.
Yeah.
It just takes up a lot of space.
Well, but like you said, you're at the point in your life where it's like.
No, I don't need it.
Good night to go for a drive. Granted, I got to drive back home, so yeah. All right, let's do this. Okay, well, Omaha, it's been real, it's been fun, it's been real fun, but it's time for us to go. That means get the joy of driving the GTS home. Didn't get a chance to hang for a few with my buddy Scott out of Kearney. Got to check out some stuff. Ran into a few people. So, I mean, overall, not a bad day. Now I just need to. Okay, so. I will say this much. In the process of driving out to my brother's place to look at his new Jeep that he picked up, I freaking had a Toyota Corolla run over what appeared to be a chunk of a tire, and then a section of a fan belt or serpentine belt that slapped my fender. And I have to polish and paint there. Luckily, the chunk of tire or whatever the hell it kicked up, hit my bumper, did not go into my grill like I thought originally, so that was kind of a relief. Anyways, went to Costco, got a few things. Went to Quick Trip because, ironically enough, premium fuel is cheaper at Quick Trip than it was at Costco, which is not normally the case. And like a dumbass, I forgot to bring my cooler bags with me, so I had to borrow a cooler from my brother. And there we go.